With losses in their last 2 games, it's a tough challenge this week for our Saints going on the road to face Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. We've got to find a way to step up our level of play. It's way too early in the season to think about, tanking, and here we go again. We look strong in week 1, not great the last 2 weeks with the defense really struggling. And a lot of things have to get better on this team. Sam Darnold, our starter, will play what's expected to be his last start today. And yes, he needs to be better, but so does everything around him. And when it comes to trying to slow down Josh Allen, I do look first at trying to pressure opposing quarterbacks, but I know how we're built. We don't have a good pass rush, but I thought we'd have a good secondary this year, and it's not played out that way. The cornerback tandem of Marshawn Lattimore and Tommy Tomlinson hasn't been great to start the year. Our secondary isn't making plays. We have 1 interception in 3 games. Lattimore just hasn't been himself. This play really highlighted it last week when he gave up what should have been an easy play to Jahmyr Gibbs. That led to a touchdown and the game spiraling out of control on us. Tommy Tomlinson picked off 5 passes last year, but he's been quiet to start the season. Defense has to be better, and hopefully with the return of Chris Olave, the offense can be as well. We get Olave back, now we're missing Brian Bresee. Hopefully we can start to get healthier and get this team on track this year. But Buffalo is going to be a real test. We have to play better than any game we've played so far this season. And early on this year, Jadeveon Clowney's actually been one of their best defensive players with 4 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. He's been all over the league lately, and he's doing a great job in Buffalo. But welcome back, everybody. We're underway in week 4 here in the Saints franchise. And it's taken from the goal line across the 20 and not much further, as it's the defense who will be tested early by Josh Allen and company. James Cook to his right. Receivers are Gabe Davis and Stephon Diggs, along with Tim Patrick, who makes the catch on first down, and that goes for 6 yards. Patrick works the slot. Second down, throwing his way again, and it's knocked away by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Sets up third down, and that pass is knocked away by Eric Kendricks. 2 plays on the football and a Buffalo 3-and-out as Sam Darnold, making his 3rd consecutive start, will take the field. He gets to play with Chris Olave this time around, and that should obviously help out the numbers and open up the offense a bit. He's wide left on first down as we start on the ground, and a 4-yard gain for Alvin Kamara. His 90 yards last week was his lowest so far on the year. That pass hauled in. KJ Osborne has a 9-yard catch and a first down. From their 44, Darnold turned his back, went to throw it back left, and he gets drilled by Stark. Loss of 3 on that play, and heavy pressure again. Couldn't get the pass out cleanly to Oliver, and it sets up 3rd and long. Spreading the defense, and Darnold sacked again as they tee off on these guards the last 2 plays. Great job by the Buffalo interior. Bills' second drive underway, running right, lot of space here. James Cook. It's a first down, gain of 13. 2 tight ends now for Buffalo. Play fake for Allen, downfield, and hauled in by Dalton Kincaid. And he's a little shaken up on the play. Did have the first down catch. But I want to direct your attention here. This is first rounder Juan Beard. That's a really low effort snap against a tight end. You got to make something happen there. Allen steps up and he has room. First down, refusing to slide. Josh Allen runs for 14. Hard enough to get pressure at times. Now you have to worry about the contain as Cook gashes them right up the middle. 2 runs of 14 each. Buffalo in the red zone. Allen off the fake, slings it, and it's caught for the touchdown. Dawson Knox. And Juan Beard there, he got stuck in coverage. That's not where we want him ideally. Had J.O.K. rushing the passer. Really want that to be flipped. 7-0 Buffalo. And awaiting in the end zone, here comes the speedy Jacoby Pearman. To the right, he has a lane, shakes the kicker, and he's gone. Inside the 20, Pearman will score, and the Saints are on the board. In this type of a game where you know you're underdogs, you're going to have to find extra somewhere, and special teams is a great way to get a boost. All tied up, and the defense is right back on the field. Allen looking long, broken up by Jabril Peppers. We got to see the secondary make plays. We've invested too much to see the play that we've had so far. 3rd down, a strike, caught by Montrell Williams. 1st-round pick for them after year 1. Still getting a role carved out in the offense. Here's Cook, spins off a tackle, and gets 8. Run defense looking really weak here in the first quarter. Buffalo attacking that. In the secondary, James Cook. 6 carries, 60 yards. That's a problem. Into the red zone for a second time, and Cook is wrapped up by Owusu Koromoa. Sets up 3rd down. Single high look from New Orleans. They bring 5, and Allen slings it across the middle. Tim Patrick. Goal to go, Bills. 3 receivers. 1st and goal. It's Cook looking for space and can't get there. Stopped around the 1. First quarter about wrapped up. Allen back to pass, and it's dropped. Stephon Diggs had a touchdown, but could not reel it in. 3rd and goal for Allen, and this time he's got Gabe Davis, who toe taps in the back of the end zone, and the Bills have 2 straight touchdown drives. The boost from Pearman was nice. How about the offense now? Looking to the outside and cutting downhill. It's a 4-yard gain for Alvin Kamara. We have not had the ball much so far in this game. Play action, time for Darnold, and off the mark. He had Olave wide open. Brings up 3rd down. Buffalo brings 4. Good protection, and it's dropped. Olave had a chance that time, could not catch it. A 14-7 game, Buffalo red hot on offense. Give it to Cook again, has room, and is brought down around the 40. Until you start winning on 1st down, it's going to be a long day against this offense. That's caught by Knox, and a 3rd down conversion extends the drive. They open with a 3 and out, and now look unstoppable. Here's Allen getting outside, and they eventually get him at the 46. That looked like it was going to be a lot longer gain. On 2nd down, Cook left side, breaks a tackle. He gets 8 on 2nd and long. This is not like the run defense we saw the first few games. 3rd and 3 now, and Cook had a lane a mile wide. 1st down, Buffalo, as they double the rookie nose, Justin Medlock. Get him out the way. I mean, come on. Not even putting up a fight in the running game. J.O.K. comes up empty, and how about the blocking for Cook? Shakes a defender, and he's down inside the 10. What a game already for James Cook. Bills inside the 10. Empty for Allen, pressured, and delivers to Davis. Touchdown. All Gabe Davis does is score, and the Bills have 3 straight touchdown drives, and it's 21-7. Falling behind like this was exactly what we had to avoid. Off play action, a strikeout to Kevin Blackwell, and that one's caught with Tre'Davious White shaken up. The Bills' best member in the secondary. On the counter, here's Kamara with room. Well blocked. Just his 4th run as well. This offense hasn't had a chance to get established. They avoid the delay of game here. Darnold across the middle, hooks up with Chris Olave. Welcome back. We need you. A quick drive getting downfield. Play fake on first down, and it's floated to Blackwell. He's got his first NFL touchdown. Saints get it done on offense. Really nice play with Darnold there off the play action, and Kevin Blackwell continues to create openings downfield. If we can get some consistent quarterback play, this guy looks like an absolute weapon. 21-14. Bills play action. Allen slings it. What a route from Davis. Lattimore had no chance. What a play. Gabe Davis having a great first half. He and James Cook. Speak of, he runs into one Beard, who's going to get a TFL. Kind of was gifted to him there. That's his first NFL tackle. Allen pressured, gets out of there, and all kinds of room ahead of him. First down, Josh Allen. And this is an offense already scoring 3 straight touchdowns, and now get Diggs involved. They've had all this success and have barely used him. They've ground and pounded their way down here. Allen's been great. He slings it, and Patrick can't hold on. What a hit from Tony Adams. No flags. We're inside the 2-minute warning here, and that is broken up. Again, Patrick's hit. That's a Debo. It'll be third down. 2 deep safeties for the Saints. Defending the screen. Cook has a blocker. Patiently works outside and moves the sticks. Third down woes continue for this Saints D. Down to 1:10. Allen, pass, caught by Diggs inside the 5. Coverage hasn't been bad from Buffalo, but Allen's just been way too good. Now he throws, end zone, and Davis has his third. Lattimore all over him. 3 touchdowns for Gabe Davis. Must have thought it was the AFC Championship game again. 28-14. Leaving a minute on the clock here for the Saints. And Darnold, who has time, and floats it out. It's cut by A.T. Perry, and the Saints burn their second timeout. From the 40, it's dumped off to Osborne. Angles outside. It's not quite the first down. Don't want to take a sack here in case you throw incomplete. Floating downfield, dropped into Olave. First down. And there's 25. Good touch from slinging Sammy Darnold. From the 22. 4-man rush, and Darnold wrapped up. And there's Clowney. He just beat Trevor Penning. It'll be 3rd and 10. They have to get to the 15. 3 wide against the 4-man rush. Darnold chased away and loses the ball, and the Bills are on it. It's a turnover while they were in scoring range, something this team really can't afford. And the Bills take over. They have all 3 timeouts, and they're thinking about more points. Play fake, Allen, caught. Man, Patrick's taking some hits today. 17 seconds. Screen. Here's Cook. First down as they lay out Tomlinson. And he's down to the 44. 1 timeout left to get in field goal range. Allen sliding right into pressure. Sacked by James Houston. We might actually hold him now. No timeouts left. Allen throws it away. 3 seconds left on their half of the field. And I'm shocked they're not going Hail Mary. Like, Allen could probably make it there left-handed. But they're going to take a 14-point lead into halftime. They got too hot offensively, and the defense, while I feel they've been in better position today in coverage, they're not stopping the run. They're not creating organic pressure with a 4-man or even 5-man rush. So Allen is just going to pick them apart. He's one of the best. Meanwhile, Tampa currently losing to San Francisco. They've won 2 straight. And then up in Baltimore, the Bears could be a team we talk about this season. They added Nick Chubb in the offseason. They're 2-1, currently leading a good Ravens team, trying to get to 3 victories. And here's Josh Allen. He's looking for a third win for his Bills today. And we're going to have to make a lot of improvements in this second half. We had the Lions game really get away from us, and this one feels like we could be on the brink of something similar. Here's Kamara up the middle, 7 yards. They barely ran it in the first half, just 5 times. Making an effort to establish it now. Kamara gets first down yardage. But the yards aren't coming as easy as they were in the first couple games. Now play fake off of it. Time to throw. Wide open. Olave in Bear territory. Bill territory. Good start to the drive. Gilliam in, facing his former team, and Kamara gets 5 more. Have to have positive plays on first down. He checks out, and in the game now, John Waters. His first run goes for 9. Have Kamara back in. Darnold now looking to throw, and on target, he gets Olave 6 yards. 3rd and 4, 2 receivers in the game. Sticking with a run, trying to follow Ruiz, and he doesn't get there. But I think they were counting on going for it if they failed anyway. 4th down, down 2 scores, gotta have it. It is caught by Olave. First down. Nobody else on the roster I trust to make that play. Play fake, and Darnold with Blackwell open. Turns it up and nearly scores again. Just inches away from his second touchdown, but they are inside the 1. Shotgun, handoff, touchdown! Alvin Kamara, and a great start to the second half. Reestablishing how we want to play offense. 7-point game now. Can the defense show they've made some adjustments? A 3rd down run here for Cook, and the Saints really playing that one conservatively. Had 2 safeties back. A quick one now, and Diggs has maybe 3. 4 touchdown passes already for Josh Allen. On 2nd down, it's Davis in Saint territory, continuing his great game. From the 34, Allen gets it out to Diggs. That's enough for a first down. Despite all the rushing success, empty now, and Diggs makes the catch again. Gets some separation there from Tommy Tomlinson. Another Bills red zone trip. They've been excellent down here. An RPO and a dump off. It's Knox inside the 5, replacing Dalton Kincaid's role. 4 yards away now, in the air on 3rd down. Pressure forcing Allen left, and he doesn't get there. Containing at last, it's 4th down, and the offense will stay in for Buffalo. Huge play here. And it is a run with Cook for the touchdown. Saints look to be playing the pass there, worried about Josh Allen. But it's James Cook who's been gashing them with ease throughout this game. They're missing Brissy. They're missing a lot there along this D-line. 14-point game again. Sweep with Kamara. Room off left tackle. A nice run. He's up to 55. Blitz coming. Picked up. And the pass is dropped by Olave. And a couple chances here on short throws. Now they're trying to set up a screen, and the Bills are all over it. Good pursuit, and Perry loses 5. Now you're down 2 scores. Need a long one here, and Clowney gets him again. What a day he's put together, continuing a great season. Buffalo has sacked Darnold 5 times, and they're set to get the ball back again. Deep trouble for New Orleans. Up to the 40. Punched out and recovered by New Orleans. Tyler Rhodes got in there. He's the one who knocked it out. And the Saints get the ball back. A fortunate turnover. Darnold to the air. Underneath. A catch and run. It's Pearman. First down. Motion here with Olave. It's a screen for Kamara. Looking for a block. And he gets around 5. Darnold now 15 for 20 passing. Here's Pearman. They flip it to him. And he gets the first down. But had he kept that wide, he might be in the end zone again. Darnold on second down. Buying time. And throws it away. Might have had Blackwell there at the end. Now it sets up third down. Darnold has time. End zone. Off the mark for Chris Olave. Just missed him there, and it's fourth down. A field goal doesn't do you much good here. 4th and 7. Darnold to the air. Steps up and is taken down. He had Olave again. On the slant. The coverage was pulled deeper. Olave's right there. I mean, that's the layup. You just got to give it to him. And the Bills take over. No harm after the muffed punt, or the fumble, actually. And it's a short gain here for James Cook. Clock becoming a big factor now. 6 minutes to play. Allen, incomplete. Kendricks covering Cook. And that'll bring on the punt team. 6 minutes to go. Saints down 2 touchdowns. Pearman has room to return this. Now looks to cut across the field, and nobody's left. One move and he's gone. Pearman, 10-5, touchdown. And that's 2 special team scores. What more do you need from him? His first career punt return touchdown. He starts left. The block's set up perfectly. And just one bad angle is all it takes. Jacoby Pearman keeping the Saints in this game as they want to steal it. They will go for 2. You see this a lot now with 14-point games. Fake from Darnold. Oliver's got the 2. 6-point game. And now Buffalo's not quite as comfortable as they once were. They've kept it close. They fought really hard today, but the defense now, little room for error, down 6. Darnold fakes. He gets away from Redmond and slings it to Davis. How many quarterbacks in this league make that play? Paul Redmond had him. Redmond makes the play this time. He helps stuff the run. Maybe he deserves some more snaps, even if he couldn't finish that sack. On second down, Allen, he's feeling it right now. Off balance, laser to Knox, it doesn't matter. Even if you get pressure, if you disrupt him, you're still in trouble. They stuffed the run of Cook again. Run defense has improved here in the second half. How about pass defense? Edge of field goal range, incomplete for Davis. Kendricks has played more today, and he's played awful well against the pass. Third down, laid in for Davis. They couldn't get the pressure. Allen's going to find the open man if you give him that time. And the perfect red zone offense now for the Bills, taking a 6th crack at it. Off play action. It's just off the mark. With Justin Medlock a little shaken up. Showing pressure on third down. Backing off. Allen chased. They got him. And he's sacked by Paul Redmond. Making an impact on this drive. And the Bills will bring on the field goal team. 35 yards out, essentially an extra point. It's good. The Bills back up by 9 now. So the Saints have a lot of work to do in the last 2 minutes. Starting from the 21, Darnold letting it develop as he overthrows Jacoby Pearman. You need 2 scores here. All 3 timeouts remain for the Saints. Out quick, seam, Pearman up to midfield. And they'll go no huddle. A lot of teams use their timeouts here, but then you rely on the onside kick. Saints don't want to be in that spot. Deep ball overthrown for Chris Olave. You've still got to work yourself into field goal range. Darnold has time. A tight window throw, and Blackwell makes a sliding play. Spiked at the 33. You still have all timeouts. And they're going to keep the offense out for now. It's floated to Pearman. They trade a few seconds for a few yards. Third down. 5 wide. Darnold up top. Single coverage. Incomplete for Perry. And he really should have came down with it. What a throw from Sam Darnold. Maybe his best all year. And it's right through both hands of A.T. Perry. They'll go for a 45-yard field goal. And the kick is good. The Saints trail by 1 score. And they are not attempting an onside kick. Either way here, you need the 3 and out. However, you need a touchdown. If you kick an onside kick, you're pretty much guaranteeing you need at least 80 yards to get the touchdown. Whereas here, if you force a 3 and out, your chances of good field position are significantly better. So they're foregoing the 1% chance of an onside. Here's Cook, wrapped up by Kendricks. 2 timeouts left. Left side, Cook. He cannot get out the back door, and Peppers takes him down. 3rd and 5. One more stop to have a chance on offense. Out of the eye. Power run, and James Cook has the first down and will end this game. Breaks 1-1 last time, and the Bills hold on 38-32. A tough-fought game for the Saints. They come close, but it did take 2 special team scores to even make it this close. At the end of the day, no answer for Josh Allen, whose first half was amazing. He made almost no mistakes in this game. And as hard as we tried, we still are not in the same class as a team like Buffalo. This game was also a throwback to my Chargers franchise, with Zach Bogan having 3 combined special teams touchdowns in a loss to the Johnny Manziel-led Seahawks. Jacoby Pearman did everything he could here. Now we find ourselves in a 1-3 hole. Better fight at the end than against Detroit last week. We put ourselves within 1 score. Tyler Rhodes, he had a really good special teams tackle I forgot to include in this one, and then the forced fumble, so at least he helped make an impact. But we have gone 0-3 in the Sam Darnold starts now. I don't think the quarterback difference is going to make a massive change, but we are going to play Trey Lance again next week and hopefully keep him healthy while adding his dynamic play to the offense. But I think most of what we need here are going to be on defense, and it's not looking good with morale and now that scenario loss. There are 2 winless teams in our league now and 1 undefeated team in the Las Vegas Raiders. We find ourselves towards the bottom, giving up the most points now in the NFL at 136. Alvin Kamara is 2nd in rushing yards this year, as the league leaders are on the right side. The Vikings' Jordan Addison is now the NFL's leading receiver, topping Courtney Bryson. Sam Darnold, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Turnovers have still been a bit of an issue as we have lost some fumbles. A lot of fumbles, actually. Kevin Blackwell, our leading receiver, with Olave missing most of the season to this point. We can certainly do a better job of using Pearman and getting some of those catch and runs in the offense. Kamara hasn't been used much in the passing game either, so a couple tweaks I want to make. And still, a lot of answers to search for defensively, and I'll talk about that a little bit here at the end. But going through a couple of the other big games this past week, Indianapolis and Houston in a really high-scoring matchup with these 2 young quarterbacks going head-to-head. Anthony Richardson, 4 touchdowns against the Texans, topping C.J. Stroud. But the Raiders are the talk of the season so far at 4-0 with a new quarterback in Tyler Huntley, who continues to put up good numbers. He's not turning the football over. And Josh Jacobs ran for 100 yards and now is the NFL's leading rusher. Things have really come together for this Raider offense in a way I didn't see coming. And DJ Morant, their first-round pick from year one, he's starting to find his footing. And he's averaging about triple the yards. Not quite triple, but 50 yards a game compared to 19 is a pretty big leap for him. So the Raiders are a team to watch out for. But we're on to New England next week. Hopefully against an offense that's not quite dynamic, we can start to settle things down. I know that our run defense today was atrocious, and I did download the latest update for Madden. I actually couldn't even start the game without it, but I'm probably going to drop CPU run block by a point. I've always had mine higher than the Mat 10 sliders, but it just feels like for rating balance, it really needs to go down a bit. Today really showed that. So when we think about this upcoming draft, I think D-tackle is still something we could look at, but we've already thrown some resources at that problem. But one player who's not been good is Justin Medlock. I was really excited about him, but I think we're seeing that he has a lot of talent, but he's just not ready to make plays. Maybe it's that 59 awareness, because everything else looks to be in good shape. But we're talking about a guy here who has 1 tackle, a half sack on the year, and 135 downs. He's essentially a non-factor. So I think he needs to reduce his playing time. We're going to release Cassidy McLean, our 7th round pick from the practice squad. We're putting Barry Garland on the practice squad because we're adding a free agent again. We added Justin Jones last year. We're making a similar move this year in signing Isaiah Buggs, who has much better awareness, and I'm starting to wonder if I need to just focus on that a lot more when it comes to defensive players. We take on New England next week. It feels like a must-win game, especially if you look ahead to San Francisco the game after. That's it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. At least we fought hard in this one, but if we keep losing, it's going to be a repeat of last year, and no one wants that. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Saints coming back again soon. Have a great day.